almost back to school time, so everyone in the audience is going to be taking home a backpack from Walmart filled with everything your kids need to go back to school. After the show, we're going to be drawing for a $150 Walmart gift card. Enjoy that. I love back to school. I don't know about you. You know, it's back to school time, but it's also a time when people are sort of renewing and refreshing a lot of things in their life, including their fitness program. So please welcome Stephanie Joanne, my trainer and our fitness expert. And we want to talk a little bit about upper body strength, because for women, a lot of us are quite weak in upper body, and I know that that's my weak spot.
I'm going to get you guys to put your arms up over your head. I'm going to get everyone in the audience maybe to put your arms up over your head, and at home too. Everyone arms up.
Hope I shaved.
Arms up. Hope you shaved. Yeah, right. So a lot of the times we carry a lot of tension, right? So a lot of new clients, I'm always like, what are you looking to work on? Everyone's tight here, right? So you guys can put your arms down. By a show of hands, who can relate to that? Tight neck,
tightness
back.
In the neck, yes, because they're a little stressed.
Arms all the way up. Okay. Kane and Jose, those arms up, those are the guys that want you to take your shirts off right now. For demonstration purposes. So I need you guys to take your shirts off. I want to show you something.
Okay.
So most of the day, yeah, you guys can, come on. Shirts off, shirts off. All right, for demonstration purposes, no problem, right?
I'm letting you do your thing.
Right.
You
so
go
most
ahead.
of the time, especially now with technology, we're always hunching forward, right?
Yeah, we're in front of our computers.
So
we're
Kane, I'm going to get you up here.
And all of that is happening.
And Jose, I'm going to get you to face the back.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to let everyone get over this for a minute, and then we're going to move on. So I'm going to get you to face the back. Come on over this way here.
It's not drawn on like that. That's real.
So most of the day we're hunching forward, right? And the head on average weighs about 12 pounds, right? So this is what's going on with the spine. The head's 12 pounds sitting on the spine. If you hunch as much as only 3 inches forward, you're adding so much more weight, almost as much as 40 pounds on the spine, right? So that's why we're so tight here. We're always coming forward. Our chest muscles are tight, and these muscles in our backs are trying to compensate. So that's why we feel like we're wearing earrings. Our shoulders are earrings. We're like this all day long, and then you're complaining of tension here, right? So let's work on some exercises we can do to really loosen those shoulders up, and we just talked about that today. Not only does this hurt eventually here, it also looks bad.
It does, and look at, I mean, the feeling that you have when you guys roll the shoulders back. And kind of stick them out.
Stick them out.
It looks a lot better. Everyone looks, it feels unnatural though, because for me, I know I spend most of my day like this. And so it's a hard thing to remember to keep doing this.
And then weak along the back. So what we want to do, so let's try to, you can grab a towel at home. So if you have the bands, let's face forward. We can work on shoulder dislocations. So bringing your arms all, you can do this without actually.
Okay.
Right, so all the way up. Coming back around, giving our shoulders some mobility, right?
Okay.
So at the beginning, if you can't come all the way, that's cool, right? You just can keep on going. You want to bring your shoulders away from your ears, right? So tornadoes is another one to give you some mobility in the shoulder joint. We use our shoulders so much and we don't really take care of them, right?
Yes,
so
we do.
Some of us have had, acute injuries to the shoulders, so we've, blown a rotator cuff or, done some damage that way.
I want to know how you remember to always stand like this.
Over time.
Is that just years and years of yoga, or what is
it
that makes
Yoga is excellent, right? But over time, so let's go into shoulder protractions on the floor, actually. So over time, you just remember, right? So for me, this is really unnatural, and this is natural for most people. We're always leaning forward. So I've done a ton of work here. So even just working with their shoulder blades, those tiny muscles right down there, they get really tight. Right. So really focusing on doing small things. Come on up onto your knees, guys. And chicken wings. So these are just little motions you can do. I'm going to post them all on my blog on Cityline's website to give you guys some exercises to do, but it'll really help with all that tight stuff up here.
So cityline.ca, and you can click to link over to Stephanie's blog, and the name of the game is really trying to loosen up those chest muscles.
You want to loosen the chest muscles.
Because you don't even realize how tight you are.
And strengthen back there. And always, your shoulder blades want to be down your back. So you always, if you feel like you're doing this, just round back and down.
I'm shocked that we actually did need to see their bodies for demonstration
purposes. You actually need to see their bodies. I wasn't
just
kidding.
gratuitous. You can see the muscles and you can see what's going on.
And I figured everyone would pay attention.
They were speechless, as a matter of fact. Well, we want to know if you want to get into the best shape of your life. I always get tweets about it. I get emails about it. Where do you get the motivation? What is pulling you out of bed every morning? Well, it's this girl right here. And I'm going to give you the chance right now to actually train with Stephanie Joanne, and she's serious. So we are going to be choosing 6 women, and I'm throwing this out there right now, 6 women who want to tighten up, go from what they are now to like beautiful, fit, bodies, and you are going to feel the difference in your fitness level at the end of this program. We're calling it 10 for 10. It's a 10-week program. So you can email us at cityline.ca. Click on Cityline 10 for 10. Basically what you're going to have to do is what I'm going to be doing as well. 3 times a week, an interval training program called F31. Go to our website. Everything will be there, and 6 women are going to get one-on-one attention with Steph. But we want everyone to take part because we're going to put all of the workouts online. All right. Thanks for that segment, Steph.
You're
and thanks for
welcome.
the abs, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go to break. More coming up.